Hello, I'm Gurami again, and today I'm going to present you unemployment rate of South Africa. First of all, why I chose South Africa. When I saw South African unemployment rate, I was very much surprised that such well-developed country is doing so poor on unemployment rate. So first, I want to start defining who are the unemployed people. Unemployed people are those who report that they are without job, they are available for job, and that they have taken active steps to find job, but they were still unable to find it. Now, what's the unemployment rate itself? The unemployment rate is the share of the labor force that is jobless, and it is calculated as a percentage by dividing the number of unemployed individuals by all individuals currently in the labor force. So, lower the number, better for the country. Now, let's move on specifically onto the numbers. Uh, Here on the screen, you can see South African unemployment rate for the last 2 years by quarters. First, I want to mention that average world unemployment rate is 8%. Average for South Africa in 2015 was 25.3%, and average in 2016 was 26.11%. As you see, almost one-third of the labor force are out of work or discouraged to work. South Africa's unemployment rate just hit a 12-year high at 27.1% in July 2016. South Africa's high rate of unemployment is largely due to a combination of the structural legacies of the country's apartheid period and very poor educational outcomes, which leave many young people unprepared for the labor market. Also, lack of entrepreneurship and new venture creation have huge negative influences. At a time when almost half the population is under 25, unemployment among the young people between the ages of 15 and 24 is almost 50%, double the national rate. So, as I spoke already about South African unemployment rate, now I will compare it to my home country's unemployment rate. Uh, Here, on the screen, you can see that Georgia's unemployment rate in 2015 was 12%, while South African was 25.3%. So Georgia's unemployment rate is 2 times lower than South African. The reason is not that Georgia is more developed than South Africa. The reason is that Georgia is located near Europe, while South Africa is located very far from Europe, as well from USA. So today I spoke about South African unemployment rate. Thank you for your attention, and here are my references.